Hi everyone, I hope all is well. My name is Ashanti and welcome to Uniquely Ashanti's Corner. Today I'm doing another I'm coming to you with another dose of vitamin B. What? And today's topic is focus on being the best you. Okay, so if you're interested, stay tuned. So, some time ago, I saw an interview with a football player, and in addition to being asked what he was focusing on at the moment, he was also asked what he looks for in a woman. And out of all the things that he listed, the most striking thing to me was when he said that he wanted a woman who wants to create a legacy. And when I heard this, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I was honestly irritated by that statement. But you know what? I had to rethink it. And I realize that there are many others who feel that you have to create some type of legacy before you leave this earth, and it's not their fault. In our society, many of us are taught that you have to graduate from Ivy League schools and you have to win trophies and awards. In other words, it's important for you to be seen as a somebody in order for many people to notice you, and if you don't do these things, you'll be obviously seen as a nobody. People are going to frown upon you. You won't have any friends and there's no chance of you becoming popular. I've heard these statements before, and you know what? I disagree with every single one of them. And here is why. We shouldn't focus on creating a legacy because no matter how you look at it, it's all about trying to become popular. You do whatever you can so everyone knows your name and you're exposed to all the glitz and the glamour, cameras constantly following you, buying expensive things, and the list just goes on and on and on and on from there. So many people fantasize about this lifestyle, never realizing just how stressful it can actually be. And this really reminds me of a movie called Shark Tales. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It actually came out, I think, like in mid 2000, I want to say. I think. But it's basically an animated children's movie featuring the voices of Will Smith, Jack Black, Renee Zellweger, Dougie Doug, and many others. And this story revolves around a fish named Oscar who works at a job that's seen as lower class. He hates it, and he expresses this to his friend Angie that he wants to become a somebody. One day he finds himself in a situation where he's being chased by a shark, right? And as he's trying to swim away, the shark actually swims right into an anchor, instantly killing him. And these two jellyfish come by and they say, Oscar, did you kill that shark? And Oscar decides to pretend that he actually killed the shark, which spreads all throughout the ocean, right? And makes him super popular. Everyone wanted to be his friend, and it's actually his friend Angie who brings him back to reality. She tells him, you know what, while you're busy complaining about how nobody saw you as a somebody, I did. Before the fame and before this big lie you told, you were a somebody to me, but now you're just nothing but a scam and a phony. And so the moral of the story is, don't try to be something that you're not in order to get friends. And it shows that the so-called glamorous life isn't really all it's cracked up to be. If your goal in life is to make sure that everyone in the world knows your name, then you need to check your priorities. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people on earth think about you. All that matters, all that matters is what God thinks about you and what you think about yourself. After all, the Bible says it is easier for a camel to walk through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to get into heaven. I understand that there are a lot of people who are considered legendary. Take music, for example. One person that instantly comes to mind is Michael Jackson. People have called him a legend, the king of pop. His name is known all around the world, and even though he's been dead for a while now, people are still talking about him and still trying to make money off of his name. A lot of these people who are considered legends, it wasn't really a goal that they were trying to reach. They just did what they loved and it just happened. When you set it in your mind that you want to be famous, a legend known all over the world, you're actually turning it into a job. And when you start looking at something as a job, you take the joy out of it. Yes, I understand. It is important for us to financially support ourselves. I understand that. But we should be doing things that bring us happiness as well. Things that brighten our days, and we know God placed us on earth to share with others. And if you put 110% in your craft on a regular basis, focus on keeping a positive attitude and push yourself to do better and better each day, that is how you will make your mark in this world. Will you become legendary? Maybe. Maybe. But even if you don't, you shouldn't feel like that your existence is not significant. Don't listen to society, okay? Don't listen to society telling you that you're worthless if you don't have a certain number of awards and trophies scattered all around your house. You don't have to have a certain number of awards and trophies scattered in order for you to be the best you. You're special. You are important. You are valued. I remember one time on the NAACP Awards, Viola Davis received an award, I think, for Outstanding Actress. Yeah, I think it was for Outstanding Actress. And in her speech, she said, "I appreciate this award, but you know what? People give awards." Now listen to this. People give awards, but God gives rewards. Did you hear that? People give awards, but God gives rewards. Wow. I loved when she said that. God rewards us every day with the love he rains down on us. He doesn't even have to do that, but he does that for us every single day. Wow. And an even more amazing reward he gives us is the opportunity to spend all eternity with him in heaven. I don't know about y'all, but while trophies may look nice, they look nice. But what I want the most is to be in heaven. That's the greatest reward of all, and that is something we should all strive to get. And God is not paying attention to which person became a legend or not. Do you think he'll love you any less if you're not a legend according to society? No, he doesn't care, and neither should you. You should always put forth your best effort in all that you do in order to be the best you, not so you can become popular. And to those of you looking for future husbands and wives, it's important for you to pay attention to what type of heart that person is carrying inside of them and the positive goals they have. If creating a legacy is something that someone is not interested in, don't just dismiss them. Creating a legacy is not everything, okay? And that pretty much brings me to the end of this dose of vitamin P. I hope you were able to get filled up on your daily dose with this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you leave your thoughts down below and let me know if you agree or disagree with what I said. I would love to hear from you. If you do leave a comment, please refrain from profane language, even if it's abbreviation, and please be respectful. If you have any video requests or just general suggestions, it doesn't have to be a request. It could just be a suggestion like, hey, I think it would be cool if you did this type of video in the future. I would love to hear from you. Leave it down in the comments. And if it takes me a while to get back to you, don't get upset. It's just that maybe I might be busy or I just haven't gotten a chance to see it yet, but I will definitely get back to you when I get the chance, okay? So please bear with me. Feel free to share this video with, oh, let me get this off. Feel free to share this with whoever you feel like needs to hear it. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.